Let me take a wild guess. You're here to learn about how to get one or all of the 8 wings available in FaeFarm. Question is, which one are you after? Well, I bred each and every flower in FaeFarm and completed all the dungeons to help you. One thing you'll need in all of these purchases is flutter dust. To get this, you'll need to build yourself a lowland conservatory and place bugs you catch that are butterflies or moths, not things that fly like dragonflies. They give you bug juice. Ew. I tend to catch my butterflies early in the morning or moths late at night. They tend to spawn at certain spots like near your house and just over the bridge. Well, that's the easy part. The hard part is breeding the flowers you need and then growing enough of them to fund your desires. I ended up breeding all of my flowers in groups of 5, which I felt was a good number. It takes just 2 plucks to get the flowers you need, and I also grouped them in clusters together to allow me to water them all at once. Ka-chow! The other reason I did it in 5s was wings needed groups of 10 flowers and other color palettes needed lots of 15 or 30, but that's a topic for another upcoming video, so if you haven't already, consider subscribing and keep watch for that one. To get all of the wings, you'll need to tackle the dungeons. Peridot is first seen from level 9, but level 12 is the best spot to get it. Aquamarine is available from floor 15, but I'd suggest hitting floor 18 as the sweet spot. You'll get more from that level. This is all in the saltwater mines. The floating ruins will give us amethyst from floor 5, however there are more to be found on floor 8. Level 9 introduces us to rose quartz, but head to floor 12 to get your plentiful bounty. The Scorching Caverns will give you the last 4 gems you need. Here you'll get ruby, which looks like this, garnet looks like this guy, diamonds are fairly recognizable, and the last bad boys are obsidian. Here's a chart that shows you all the gem that you're after, along with the mine and the floor that I'd recommend to mine the most. Feel free to screenshot it, but it will be linked in a Google Doc link in the description. Now, what about the flowers, Alexi? Don't let us down, I hear you plea. Well, never fear. Here's a consolidated flower walkthrough for the 8 wings that you can earn. The solid lines are higher chances, with the dotted lines indicating alternative paths. I'll explain the ins and outs of flower breeding in another video, so I'd highly recommend checking that one out. A couple of bonus tips that aren't covered in that video is this. To save yourself accidentally plucking your flowers, fill your pockets with items other than flowers to stop you as a failsafe. Oh, and on the 4th watering day, which takes your flower buds to a full bloom, the game doesn't let you water on wet soil. So a way to get around that and a head start on your first water is to move the now seeds to a new flower bed, re-water, and put them back. To buy the pallets, in addition to flowers, you'll also need plenty of florins, which I've also done a video on that too. The ball's in your court, make your choice, flowers or florin. See you in the next video. Oh, and hey AG Nation!